this leads back to where we started our journey. The heat is almost bearable now, since we rerouted the cooling system. But the damage is done, I guess. This place is like hell. Literally. This place is still boiling hot. Are you sure the XEL won't blow up anyway? This isn't very reassuring, since the engine is under a dingbot siege. Looks like Desmond cut a path through here for us. Desmond, this place is a hellhole.
I fear it's gonna get so much worse.
before we go in there, I need to talk to you about something.
We don't have time to talk right now. If the dingbots get their clunky little hands on...
I know you named me after your mom.
That's,
Awkward, but that's not my point. I found an audio log. She tried to warn us.
You heard my mom's voice?
Yes, she and your dad were on a mission, got betrayed, and that's when they...
Can we not talk about this right now?
Sorry, man, but I won't drop this. I think all of this, I mean everything, is connected.
Okay, but can we go over this while we bash in some dingbot heads?
Deal.
You ready? Well, it's us two against dozens of them.
So it's a fair fight then?
Really?
Sorry, I always wanted to say that. Fire is all
Let's
you
show
shall
'em
not
what-
pass and stuff.
So neither fleeing or rushing is an option.
So it's option C then.
Kick some ass.
You're a fast learner.
Needle eye. Let's show 'em what we got. It's like they're ignoring me and trying to take you down first.
Maybe they hold a grudge for all their friends I turned to spare parts. Or because of that.
Let's show 'em what we got. For needle eye.
Shocking.
Watch your
Instead,
Get 'em, Reed. Let's show 'em what we got. For needle eye. Get 'em, Reed. Let's show 'em what we got. Not fighting alone is so much more fun.
agreed. We should do this more often.
Get him, Reed. Let's show him what we got. Sorry, okay? Look, I didn't choose it in a creepy Oedipus complex kind of way. My mom was always the superhero in my head. And the way you defeated that overseer without even flinching...
It's okay, Des. She seemed like a kick-ass person. I'll honor her name. What?
Voice like that audio log.
Like a genuine superheroine.
How'd you get in here?
Here we go!
Surrender yourself, Glenn. Hold it. Hold it. Stop. You can.
Not again!
Hold it. Hold it. Eat your gun. Surrender yourself, Glenn.
Is that a dingbat riding an overseer? This is going to suck. Looks like we made it angry. Are you kidding me? As if this fight wasn't way past stressful already. Break until they vote for a new leader. Let's grab the gravity core and get out of here.
Are you sure you want to start the procedure?
Let's do this. So you really think this is going to work?
It will be sufficient. Believe me.
Are you sure XEL doesn't stand for you excelling in motivational speeches?
I am sorry, Reed. I am nervous as well. I believe you have the 2 paradox cores on you, right?
Yeah, I thought I would make a better carrier than a mutated animal or a dingbot with world domination aspirations.
Perfect. We will need their energies to power this device, actually.
Isn't that a bit overkill?
Oh, no. It is absolutely necessary for what we are about to do. Please enter them into the machine.
Let's just hope this doesn't teleport the device and me into a wall.
Make yourself comfortable in that chair.
These constraints are really reassuring.
Chap, could you come over here and help me real quick adjusting the machine? My hands are a tad fickle these days.
What are you guys doing over there?
Oh, just making sure everything goes as planned. Until the machine and your mind are ready, I wanted to use the time to answer your questions I couldn't before.
Okay, cool. Since we're both going nowhere, I actually have a few. What's your role in all of this? How did you become the leader of Needle Eye? And how come you're still alive way over 80 when everyone else around here is young?
My parents were poor, sick. Only people that could be of use were allowed on the cell project. So I became one of the assistants to the management, who was one of the biggest benefactors of the cell.
Wait, you were part of the management? How?
Oh, I learned early on that if you want to survive, you need to adapt. My parents died because they accepted their fate of being poor and miserable. I realized if you accept to be expendable, you always will be. So I listened. learned, played by their rules, and eventually became one of them.
Did you fight the system from within then?
I fought for no one but myself. I wanted to live, but being among them, I realized something. They were clueless. Their greed made them hostile, even in the most dire hour of humanity. They fought over pieces of land they didn't even know when they would reach it. They all plotted against each other. When your people started the riots...
My people?
Oh, Reed, haven't you figured it out yet? You are from here. You are no fancy astronaut.
Wait, how do you know what I... Chap?
Yes, your little buddy live-streamed everything you did. But don't be mad at him. He didn't know.
But why? What kind of sick scheme is this?
I need to keep my people and myself safe. And Chap was the perfect tool to be sure you were not trying to doom us all.
I freaking saved this whole station and brought you the cores. What more do you want from me?
You have no idea, child.
Don't call me child. Where's Chap?
Oh, he is on... I'm here to make things right.
What the actual fuck?
Looks can be deceiving. As I said, I learned early on to adapt.
What are you?
I am what you made me.
Dude, seriously? This is all so freaking creepy and weird? Can you please start to make sense? What happened to you?
Just when I felt safe and secure, brokering in dirty secrets between the different parties of the management, a certain someone decided to destroy everything I built.
So, it's true.
Yes, Reed. Or shall I call you Kara of Sector LJ? You doomed the cell by stealing the time core 80 years ago.
So you blame me for all this? I'm sure I had my reasons. I lived here. This is my home too.
No, you doomed this place. I built all of this, while you are the reason so many people died.
I never intended to do this, I think.
You think? You can't even remember who you were. Because you felt oppressed, you incited the riots and used them as a distraction to get to the core. You left everyone behind, just to show up 80 years later. How do you think I survived this?
Obviously not due to a vegan lifestyle.
I had to use experimental augmentations. And the symbiont that infected the science station.
Wait, what?
The curious life form is not only feeding on its host, it's actually able to store the life force of consumed prey.
Wait. Have you been feeding it?
So your brains are as fast as your tongue after all.
The vanishing villagers? The zealots? You...
I adapt. With the borrowed time, I hope to fix everything and get us to our destination after all. But your sudden appearance made everything so much easier. I just needed to gather all 3 cores to jumpstart my own paradox engine.
This machine isn't intended to fix my memory, right?
I am sorry, Reed. Since you and the core are inseparable, you will have to fill in as the time core. With the cores combined, I will jump back in time 80 years into the past and get rid of you and the management. I will help my past self rise to the top. All these years of sacrifices will be worth it after all.
But what about the people of Needle Eye? Desmond, Shirl, the scavenger squad. If you change the past, they might never live. Don't be selfish.
Easy for you to say. You don't know what I've been through. You never faced the consequences of your actions.
I'm really sorry for all the harm I've caused. I really am. Let me fix this. Please, don't act like a maniac.
Just look at me. I am not the bad guy here, Reed. You thought just because you and your people felt oppressed that you could ruin everything for everyone else. We should have left you and your kind behind on the dying planet.
Screw you, you sick asshole!
Now, let's right all these wrongs.
Wait, you...
I am sorry you might not survive this, but it doesn't matter, since I will erase all your mistakes, and this reality will never happen.
Dad? Dad! Can you, get me in? The system needs to die! What's happening?
Yes! Yes! It worked! Farewell, child. Don't worry, I will visit you back in the day, and will make sure that this never happened. By destroying you, and everyone you hold dear.
I'm sorry, Chap. I am... Oh my god, Chap. I'm so sorry for everything. But I've doomed all of these people. So many lived a shitty life just because I was angry. I didn't want to play along with their oppressive game and therefore ruined more lives than they ever could. Who knows, man? Maybe they would have had a change of heart. They never had a chance because of me. Yeah, you might be right. But we have to stop him anyway, because he's trying to kill my family, and he seems to hold a grudge against the workers of XEL. And who knows, maybe I can fix some of my mistakes on the way. This is the XEL. 80 years ago? Let's hurry, before Eskari erases me from existence. What the actual... It looks like reality broke. Eskari, what have you done? This is not space. It's even emptier than space. Chap, do you see what I see? This isn't the past. I mean, it is, but it's the present at this same time. Cheryl!
Reed, is that really you? What is happening?
When is happening? We should be 80 years in the past, but I don't get it. Why are you here?
You mean we've traveled through time? No, that doesn't feel right. It looks like time is folding into itself. Our XEL and the XEL of the past. This can't be good. Oh no, 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 no. I don't know much about quantum physics, but it's obvious that reality will collapse soon. Reed, you need to fix this.
How? I fixed most problems so far by punching, but I have the feeling this time that tactic won't fly.
You're the Glamazon with a time core stuck in your forehead. You're basically the embodiment of time. What can't you do?
You still believe in me?
Why shouldn't I? You don't have time to be moody and broody. Find Eskari and fix this. I will try to find a safe spot for our people.
Thanks, Cheryl.
What have you got there?
Fresh meat.
Kids!
Grandma! Look how cool everything looks!
Not as cool as Desmond, though.
How are you guys not freaked out about this?
We are students of Desmond. We know no fear.
Yeah, this scavenger squad is never afraid!
Maybe a little.
I need you to seek shelter until I figure this whole thing out.
No, ma'am. We are keeping this area safe.
Wait, you're not making fun of me?
No, this is serious. There's no time for playing around.
Wow, you can actually be pretty mature.
Someone around here has to act like an adult.
Guys, this is some serious end-of-the-world bullshit.
Hey, no swearing.
I'm gonna miss you little assholes.
Why are you being so dramatic? Do you already have these mood swings that come with old age?
No, you hurtful little knuckleheads. I'm going to change history, so we might never meet.
As long as you don't erase us from existence, I like being alive.
This shouldn't be possible, right? If the laws of physics start crumbling, I don't want to find out what breaks next. Rubble, are you okay?
Oh, the Wanderer of Worlds makes her final entrance.
Yeah, and she comes with an apology. I'm sorry that your life is this way. It's all my fault.
Who are you to judge? All those lives you affected have taken a turn for the worse.
So, those who survived lost all hope.
What about those who had no hope before? Maybe all they needed was to see that the cycle can be broken.
What are you trying to say?
You are right, Wanderer. Your actions caused plenty of misery. But many people were already pretty miserable. Often when we are trapped in a seemingly
Al, you're alive!
Guess I am.
That's great. Wait, are you selling goods right now? At this time and place?
Guy has to make a living, you know.
Never change, Al.
Get that stuff fixed, Reed. It's making my belly rumbly.
Reed, do you know what's happening?
I don't know for sure, but we have to find Eskari and make him stop.
The Elder? Is he responsible for this?
No, I am. Desmond, I did this to you.
Reed, what's going on? Did you get your memory back?
Yes, and it was me. I stole the time core. I stranded the XEL. I incited the riots that got people killed. I am the reason your parents had to live such a hard life. I am the reason you had such a hard life without your parents. I made you all suffer so much. Your lives were miserable because of my anger.
What gives you the right?
I'm so sorry. I beg for your forgiveness.
Save it. I don't want your excuses. Don't tell me my life, the life of my parents, was lived the wrong way. My parents died doing what they believed in. I have an amazing life. Sure, it gets lonely sometimes, but I've got the villagers, the squad. I got to meet you too.
Desmond.
Reed, even if it's true and you caused all this, I wouldn't want it any other way. Needle Eye is a freaking paradise. Our people live a happy life. And the XEL is our home. We don't need another planet. I bet we would screw it up anyway after 5 minutes. Maybe you saved us. All of humankind. Maybe this was supposed to happen.
Eskari wouldn't agree. He wanted to go back in time to reset everything.
But why? He had everything. He had us.
Des, he was management. He was one of the oppressors. He lost everything. His chance of a new beginning? He's so bitter. Instead of just restoring my memory, he basically tortured me into opening a rift into the past. But it seems he did something that made time collapse. And I have a feeling it might get worse from here.
All these years. He was like a father to me.
I'm telling you the truth. I promise.
I know, Reed. You always do. So lead the way. I'll follow you wherever and whenever we need to be to save our home.
Thanks, Des.
Are you gonna make fun of me again because I didn't help you with that overseer back when we first met?
No, Boy Scout. Thank you for making me believe again.
You're welcome.
Hey, don't ruin the moment. I think we're running out of time. Whatever that means when time is already broken. Try to ignore your systems, buddy. Nothing makes sense anymore. I believe that Eskari did something that broke the rules of space-time, whatever. To be honest,
Get him, Reed.
just assume the worst.
Let's show him what we got. Get him, Reed.
Wait a second, please!
Do you yield, working class scum? Working class scum?
Dude, you guys look and sound so familiar, it's creepy.
I am nothing like you maniacal rioters. Reed and me mean you no harm. Reed? Who told you that name? Was it my wife? Is she pregnant?
Whoa, this place is driving me nuts.
Wait, does this mean you're my...
Grandpa?
What are you talking about? Evander? How do you know my name?
The taste in exotic names runs in the family.
You have to trust me. We're trying to save everyone. The man you're protecting is behind all of this chaos.
It sounds insane, but time is falling apart, and we've come from the future in order to stop Eskari.
So, my daughter makes it to our new home safe? But look, the XEL never reaches its destination. But your daughter, my mother, she became the biggest hero for the people of Needle Eye and kept them safe when the management failed them. She stood up against our management? Yeah, she stood tall and led the underprivileged into a new age of safety. So the management was eventually eradicated? Yeah.
Des? I don't think he's...
Your daughter helped smash the system. My own blood. Please, Evander, Grandpa, join our fight and let us save the future. I will.
Oh no!
Evander, why? I swore to fight for the XEL. But if my own blood is the bane of my beloved XEL, then I know what my duty is. But Grandma, she's not... Not yet. Never will be. Reed?
Des? Oh my god, Desmond!
I feel really
No. No. Stay with me, buddy.
It was so cool to have someone to go on adventures with.
What's happening to you?
My mom, she would have really liked you, you know?
Desmond? No. No. Eskari!
Reed, it seems I just can't get rid of you.
You're not fixing the past. You're breaking time itself.
Can't you see, Reed? I have become more than just a time traveler. I have become the Paradox.
This ends now.
No!
It's over. Please, stop this mad...
And again, you are the one to decide what's right and wrong. You are a weak and childish person. You are unable to adapt.
Adapt this. Whoa, turn that excitement down a notch, would ya? Ugh, what the? Back in Eskari's hut. Wait, are we back?
You guys made it!
Oh, welcome back, Wonder! I knew we could count on you, kid.
I'm so happy to see you, everyone.
That was trippy. Who would have thought the bitterness in Elder's heart would push him to go this far? And to think I helped him with his machine.
It's all good, Cheryl. I brought my memory back. I have to say, I'm sorry. Sorry that my anger hurt so many of your families so many years ago.
Kid, no. It's tough, but it is an honest life.
Wow. I never saw you as a talker. But he's right. The past is the past, baby. We're all a product of it. And as long as we fight for a better future,
You guys are wonderful.
if you knuckleheads are the future, we might need to do better.
It's good to see that you're all right. Wait, where's Desmond? Desmond, the Boy Scout? The idol of the scavenger squad? What? This is no joke. Tell me where Desmond is.
Hey, Reed, please, you're scaring the kids.
You're all here. You remember Eskari, not Desmond? It's not fair.
Was this Desmond someone you met in the past?
He and his parents. Heroes.
I'm sorry. But we really should be out there celebrating. You saved Needle Eye, XEL, everyone. You, we have a future. Anything is possible. Come on, let's go for the fireworks.
Yeah, you guys go ahead. I just need a minute.
Oh, in one thing he was right. Eskari, the elderly traitor.
Now is not the time for nonsense, Rubble.
Exactly. Not now.
Anything is possible. buddy? I really don't know where this will take us. Let's hope we don't mess things up. That's true.